This one takes much better care of my ankles than the Urban. When I bounce harder, I really start to get the feeling that this thing is shooting pain up through the arches of my feet. Up the hamstrings, skips the butt, and then chooses various vertebrae to pick on depending on exactly how I tweak my posture. But I gotta tell you, because of the squishy nature of the springs, I'm having quite a bit of fun with this thing, despite it all. And if I want to, I can just assume a cheesier, foot positioning and just bounce all day on this. That machine sound from the springs on the frame, it's just annoying, and it would be annoying to anyone else who was in the house with you at the time. Hell, my neighbors could probably hear this. My garage is open. This actually gives me a little bit of spinal impact that I'm not too comfortable with. It's pretty friggin' noisy. I like the look of it. I'm not a big fan of logos, but that splash of red is a nice touch. So, there we go. So it's matching the simplistic $50 rebounder for looks. Noise and sound, it's another 7. I like the way it catches me. So, highest score yet for harmony. And as far as the rush goes, look at that. That was not planned. That looks awesome. Nothing pops visually like this thing does. It's got that beautiful rainbow. It's got this quality feeling matte. So, God, I hope this microphone is picking up this drum like tight. For the first time I can hear the change in my pocket over the creaking and groaning of the frame and the springs on the other ones. Don't even gotta try to get those ankles right. And for being one that's calibrated for a higher weight than me, I'm getting a great bounce off this thing. In fact, I'm almost about to hit my head up here. So, I'm just gonna protect myself. There we go. Something's making noise down there. Oh, that's in my pocket. That's in my pocket. Okay. Just car key. Okay, fun factors. Rush factor 7. Okay. Harmony, that thing is like a drum. And that's compensating for myself being 50 pounds lighter than the entry weight for that particular rebounder. They also make one for 180 and under. Noise and sound, less the better. 2. Almost silent except for the sound of my shoe, the soles of my shoes hitting the pad. Looks, it is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. So, now come on. Let's be honest, okay? Then, man. Okay, there's our best showing yet. And now for the bungee. Okay, I'm definitely gonna hit my head on this. I can feel it already. This thing almost comes up to my knee in height, which tells me that if I bottom it out, then it's gonna put my head through the ceiling. So let's find a spot for it where I have plenty of headroom. There we go. Okay. I'm not even leaving the mat and I'm having fun. I'm looking down at this thing and it looks like an amoeba or something like that. When it flexes, the visual shape of this whole mechanism changes and it feels organic. Harmony factor 10. I'm gonna, if I bounce as high as I know I can bounce, I'm gonna hit the ceiling. I know I am, look. In fact, I'm gonna have fun watching this video. Whew. And I'm just having so much fun. I'm not even worried about the fact that my ankles are unburdened just slightly. I'll just adopt a wider stance. You know, like Larry Craig style. Right there's not bad either. I feel like I'm getting some new sensations inside of my thighs that I don't normally get when my feet are about shoulder width, as they are now. Woo! Now, if I don't get off this thing right now, it's gonna happen again. I'll be late for work. So, the bungee is a solid 10. Let's be fair, let's be honest. Woo! Look at that. That's the harmony factor. As far as the sound that it makes, all I hear is really all I hear is my feet hitting the mat and no creaking sounds, no hint of spring at all. Okay, as for looks, it's another 10. Bellicon really cares about aesthetics. And as for pain and jolt, it's a bungee. It just supersedes all those issues that you have when you're dealing with a spring rebounder. So, one, just because it does its job, it actually flexes the cells. So, let's add it up. Okay, I had to dump the memory card. It just filled up on me and the video stopped. Okay, so the Cellerciser has a 1 of 10 in noise and sound for a subjective rating of 9. Gets 7 for the looks because it's a nice simple all black on black, and the texture, the visual textures are really nice too, so it looks like a quality piece. And 1 out of 10 on the pain and jolt quantitative, which gives it a 9 subjective. So let's see, 9, 16, 25, 35, 9, 16, 25, 35, 44 out of a possible 50. So in fun factor, the Cellerciser is right up there with the big boys.